The Cold War started in 1945 and ended in 1991 and lasted 46 years. During this period, the economies of Japan and Germany had risen above the others. With the manufacturing of cars, the Toyota and Volkswagen helped restore their torn economies.
Wir befinden uns jetzt im größten Presswerk Europas.
The reconstruction of Germany was a long process. After World War II, Germany suffered heavy losses both in lives and industrial power. The country's cities were severely damaged from the heavy bombs. In the closing chapters of World War II, agricultural production was only 35% of what it was before the war. During the war, 7.5 million Germans had been killed, roughly 11% of the population. Besides it being split into by the Soviets' power. With the U.S. economies of Western European nations and Japan began expanding rapidly. After World War II, they continued to import and adapt the best Western technology. Japanese corporations produce high-quality cars, and their country's high economic growth rate of 10% per year from 1955 to 1970, and in the 90s, averaging between 3 to 4% annually above the U.S. Political unrest can lead to military actions and wars, which make materials needed for car manufacture difficult to find, such as the situation Toyota Motor Company faced during World War II, when a crippled Japanese economy forced the company to start building recycled vehicles. Corporations must also comply with these laws to trade both nationally and internationally. After World War II, Japan's automakers knew that they could no longer count on government protection in the form of high import duties or other barriers as they had before the war. After World War II, in 1955, Japan joined the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT, anticipating the day of increasing international trade. In 1965, Japan legalized imports of foreign passenger cars. This was the beginning of true competition between Japan and other overseas car manufacturers.